Today we got Chaos Tray 246 on tap for you in today's guide. Thank you for tuning in, as always, where we give you the 4 T's, the tactics, the toppings, the team, and the treasures in order to successfully complete 246. On top of that, we like to take a pass at it with all epic cookies. Now, thank you for tuning in. As always, we have those timestamps down below, and if you got a question or comment throughout, do let me know, and come swing by the Discord server and say hello to our great community there. Now, quickly, we have plenty of episodes before this and plenty more to go as we get to 250, so you can certainly check those out. However, into Tray 246 we go. So here are our enemies, the deadly Poison Shumer and the Poison Shumer. So we got to be careful about these. They also explode, if I recall, so we'll see that here in a minute. We definitely are going to need some defense in order to survive. Here we can't have a healing cookie, so we are not going to be able to go that route, and we can't have charge cookies and or ambush cookies. Right now we've been running a 2 defense split in terms of what's going on here. With this one, we may want to consider something a little bit different. We may want to focus a little bit more on attack and run 3 attackers, and we gotta switch up our one right there. One idea that we can definitely use as well that works very well is a little bit of a jungle in here with Oyster Cookie, and let's go ahead, and you can also use Cotton as a good one, but we'll use Cream Puff as another example. So we're going to focus on attack still. So in terms of our treasures, this will be our team. We're going to run 1 defense. If we need to change it up, we'll add another defense and split. We'll run 3 attackers, a little bit more, well, 2 attackers, a support cookie here with Oyster for what we call that jungle play, getting all the other soldiers in there, and then additionally Cream Puff. So here for our healer. Now, in terms of treasures, we're going to be focused on that attack and cooldown. So we're certainly going to be on Old Pilgrim Scroll and Dream Conductor's Whistle, and then cooldown here with Squishy Jelly Watch. Some things that you can consider turning in or changing Librarian's Enchanted Robes. You can go with the Vial. If you need some more defense, Disciples Magic Scroll's great. On top of that, Grim Looking Sigh. If you're going to go focus on that crit and very quick takedown. And then additionally, if you need more defense, Gatekeeper as well, if you want to consider a couple of those things. So one that always works well too is Indomitable Will here, just for that last cookie. If it does fall, you can get that invulnerability and still beat the match, which is another one. Let's actually throw that in there so we can show that in case we need it. And we'll give that an absolute run for you here. Now, that is the team, that is the tactics, that is the toppings. Ooh, we forgot the toppings. Got myself. So I always say the 4 T's. Now, quickly here, if you do need more topping guides, we have those available to you here for each of the cookies. You can check those out as well in additional details. However, in this case, Wild Berry is going to be on Solid Almond for damage resist. Here we're on attack, and we always recommend Resonant where it makes sense. Resonant here on the Frost toppings for Snow Sugar for attack. We're on attack here for Squid Ink. Certainly you can use Resonant there. We're on cooldown here for Oyster, and then we're on crit for Cream Puff. So let's go ahead and run Tray 246 here for you today. Now, feel free to check out our swag store and all kinds of fun things like that. It's a great way to support the channel. So far, so good. As you can see, we're continuing to push things back, take advantage of our Oyster cookie here as well. So there goes our buddy. So now again, the trick on this one, keep things off. Look at that. See, I did click there, but that's the trick. And again, that is where that Indomitable Will can certainly help you out, because you're going to get that invulnerability. The other one there that you can use is the Revival. So I like to show that trick there because it's a huge one in particular for Chaos Tray 246. So we're going to pull it all back together here for you, quick, fast, and furious, as we broke down Chaos Tray 246. We talked about the Shumer buddies here that explode. We gave you some key treasures that you can use to survive, and we gave you an all-epic team to get by and win the day. That did not include charge, healing, or ambush cookies. Again, if you still got a question, if you got a comment, let me know. I'd love to hear from you as always. And come swing by that Discord server. Like I said, information down below. And thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community here. And thank you to all the members. We do have memberships available down below, and affiliate links and other great ways to stay in the know with socials and things like that. I appreciate that support, so thank you very much. And always feel free to to tweet me and at me and all those kinds of fun things. With that, we got a ton of great Cookie Run Kingdom content here on the channel for you. More coming all the time as we go onwards and upwards. And stay clear of these shrooms. Take care.